Hi everyone, welcome to Gallant IAS. This is Let's Score 120 Plus in Prelims 2021 series. And here we'll be solving a model question from Indian polity, and through that we will help you to learn some core facts and concepts to help your prelims preparation. And the question for today is, consider the following statements. 61st Constitutional Amendment Act of 1988 redesignated Delhi as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. The conduct of judges of Supreme Court cannot be discussed in the Parliament or in state legislature under any circumstances to maintain the independence of judiciary. 3. The district judges are appointed by the governor in consultation with the State Public Service Commission. Which among the statements is or are correct? Regarding the 61st Constitutional Amendment Act. See, I told you in our classes, you must study some of the important constitutional amendment acts. So, which amendment act redesignated Delhi as the National Capital Territory of Delhi? It is 69th Constitutional Amendment Act only regarding Delhi and not 61st. So, what is 61st? Reducing the voting age from 21 to 18. This was made under 61st Amendment Act. So please note down all these things. Fine. So statement number 1 is wrong. The conduct of judges, Supreme Court cannot be discussed under any circumstances. No. Usually the conduct of judges or Supreme Court, High Court cannot be discussed except during their removal motion. There is an exception. So during the removal motion, their conduct can be discussed. The statement says that cannot be discussed under any circumstances. That under any circumstances makes that statement wrong. Why? Because during this circumstances called removal motion, their conduct can be discussed. Please note down or please study all these exceptions in Indian polity, because this can fetch you more marks. Fine. So, during the removal motions, their conduct can be discussed. Statement says that under any circumstances, it cannot be discussed. So, 2 becomes wrong. 3 says that the district judges are appointed by the governor in consultation with the State Public Service Commission. No, the district judges are appointed by the governor. Fine. In consultation with the concerned High Court and not with the Public Service Commission. But there again, one more thing is that the judges other than district judges other than district judges are appointed by the governor in consultation with State Public Service Commission as well as High Court concerned. This difference also you please note down. So all the 3 statements are wrong here. So our answer becomes option D, that is none of the above. Okay, consider the following statements. The writ of prohibition can be issued only against judicial and quasi-judicial authorities and cannot be issued against administrative authorities. 2. The 12th schedule contains 18 functional items of municipalities. Find out the correct statement. Okay. See, regarding the prohibition, writ prohibition. So, what is actually prohibition? It's a writ issued by higher court to lower court or tribunal. Higher court to lower court, okay, or any tribunals. Tribunals nothing but quasi-judicial bodies. By to prevent the latter, that is to prevent the lower court or the tribunals from exceeding its jurisdiction. Prevents from exceeding jurisdiction. Repeat once again. Prohibition nothing but a writ issued by higher court to lower court or tribunal to prevent the latter means to prevent the latter and lower court and tribunals from exceeding their jurisdictions. This shows that it can be issued only against judicial as well as quasi-judicial bodies. And I repeat once again, prohibition cannot be issued against administrative authorities. So statement number 1 is correct. See, you must clearly study which all writs can be issued against which all persons. Okay, whether it can be issued against private persons or only public authorities or only judiciary or tribunals, quasi-judicial bodies, any corporates. So there are 5 writs, so you please take care that which writ can be issued against which persons, that you please note down. Okay, here prohibition can be issued only against judicial as well as quasi-judicial bodies. Fine. The 12th schedule contains 18 functional items of municipalities. This is the 74th Amendment Act introduced the 12th schedule and it contains 18 functional items to municipalities. Similarly, 73rd Amendment Act regarding the Panchayat Raj institutions inserted 11th schedule to the constitution and it contains 29 functional items for Panchayat Raj institutions. So 2 is also right. So answer becomes option C, that is both 1 and 2. Okay,